All right, getting Nova 2 ready. Go make a test hit with it. Took out the Mustang um, and broke the transmission. So it's now getting a new transmission because I shattered the factory one. So I'm gonna get that put together, get the Pro Line backup trans I have in it, and we'll get the 5.0 Mustang out. Haven't taken these cars out in a while. Got the Nova cleaned up. I do have to, sorry, glue this bumper back on. It's got the T-Bone Racing bumper and the Traxxas wheelie bar in it. But yeah, those bumpers I shoe glued, I do all kinds of stuff, and they still manage, the rear still manage to come off every time. But that's my Nova 2, and I'm gonna get it out and take it for a test hit. That's the JC Concepts full drag slash build, and this is Traxxas's drag slash build, even with the RUSTLER front tires and dragster rear wheels on a 5.0 Pro Line body. So went ahead and took out Watermelon yesterday. Watermelon did really good. So I'm going to take out the other two. So stick with me, and we'll see you guys on my Nova. See you in a bit. All right, here's the Nova. I got some weight on the nose. I'm running big bore shocks with the shock caps, all Traxxas, Pro Line body mounts. Running a 3 to 6S ESC. And I'm running a Castle. And I've got a built transmission in it. Running RUSTLER 4x4 axle shafts, plastic. I kept this a light build. So we're gonna see how it rips. As you can see on 3S, they do chop up the tires. And if you look on the inside, I got putty on the wheels, which is Play-Doh, for balancing. That's what that white stuff is in there, because I balance the wheels using Play-Doh. And that's my build, JC Concepts build. T-Bone Racing rear bumper to protect the body. And then this is a RPM, part of a slash front bumper. I don't use the rest of it. And then Bandit, actually the JC Concept drag wheels. And that's it. Nice, clean, simple build. I run weight to keep the front end down. So, charging up the battery, we're gonna give it a little rip. See how it does. I do have XT90s in this one. And we'll see how it does. Be right back. All right, out here with my JC Concept build. We're gonna give some test hits to this thing today. See how it does. Haven't run this thing in a while. It is on 3S. I have my GoPro mount. And my other camera, I run this on a basic Traxxas remote. It's not a TQI. It's just a 2.4 gigahertz regular Traxxas remote. Because this was brushed RC. And I converted it to brushless. I got some pretty tall gearing in it. Don't have much brake on this one. And this one, from what I remember, always kicked out. I had to steer this one a lot, from what I remember. But all we can do is test, right? Let's see how we do. Yeah. That's what I remember. The suspension's really soft. I think I'm gonna have to gear this one down. This one doesn't go straight. A lot of power. And I don't have much braking with this one. I haven't even figured out the gearing right now. When I hit the trigger, it chatters really bad before it takes off. I think it's that ESC I'm running. It was a quick run ESC. And I really want to get a castle in this, because watch, 1, 2, 3, with the chatter, and then the power comes on, and the power comes on so strong. I think I got just too big of a gear ratio in it, and it's sensing the load and cutting the ESC. That's what I believe. Well, let's take a look from the side. See if we can get a front angle of this thing. This is really a beautiful car. Did a lot of work to this thing. Now this road is slanted to the right, just a touch. Yeah, see? It kicks out. The gear ratio is just too tall in this, so let me let these cars pass. Got a line of them coming now.
Let's go. That's cool.
Thank you. The transmission was set up for speed runs on a two-wheel, on my RUSTLER. My two-wheel drive RUSTLER, and I put it in this when I broke the stock trans, and the gearing is just too high, I believe. But I'm going to try to ease into this throttle. Let's see if we can get it up to speed and stop, because that's the biggest thing. There's no brakes on this thing. It cut out. ESC cut completely out. Sensing too big of a load. get that bump over there. That's full brakes right there. So I'm gonna go change this gear ratio and work on this thing a little bit more. See if I can make some better test hits with this thing, because this is not working. Maybe put a mop of X in this thing. Definitely get these brakes up. It's pulling. I don't know what it keeps hitting there. Must be this chassis is pretty low. It just kicks out and it keeps cutting off. This ESC is not happy. And I could hear it with the chatter. But thanks for watching, guys, and we'll get this thing out again. I feel this is one of the best looking RCs I've built. But that's it. I'm gonna get it re-geared, get a different ESC in it, and we'll get it back out here. Thanks for watching.